I'm looking to climb to one. That's me. I am the climb to one. I'm over here. Let's see if it's here. What about, is it here? Oh, it looks like it's live now. Let's see if there's audio. Oh, there's audio. We are live and we thrive. All right, guys. Well, the last time you looked, we had $220 in the account. That was placed 200 in the YBTC and 20 in the RDTE. Since then, we have received a $4.08 dividend by YBTC, and that has already been dripped back into it, so it's a little bigger. And the RDTE had already had a 13-cent dividend and dripped it back in. Now it has a 12-cent dividend pending right here that will be dripped back in as well. But today is the first of the month. Got to grind, got to get mine. So what did we do? We took $800. We put it in the account. Then we said $100 to 8 different stocks. YBTC already holds $200 in it. So we skipped YBTC this month because it's already at 200. So now Coney, Ulti, Misty, WiMAX, XDTE, Maxi, QDTE are all at 100, and RDTE is at 120. Maybe 121 is, yep, 121, because Robinhood gave me $1. So I spent that $1, and I spent it on RDTE. So we talked about the dividends that have came in. We talked about the reinvestments that have happened. We talked about the new purchases. Now, notepad right here. All right. So 4 of these are weekly. RDTE, QDTE, XDTE, and WiMAX are weekly. Monthly will be YBTC, Maxi, Misty, and all at the end of the month, and Ulti and Coney near the middle of the month, pre-20. And these are all back near, last day of the month, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we are going to have 3 late payments, 2 medium payments, and 4 payments weekly. So we got to spread out nicely. What is it looking like? A little upset at Snowball right now. Snowball does not have my $4.08 dividend on the board yet, but we're still going to use Snowball to look. Are we going to use Snowball? We don't have to use Snowball. We can use Tractor Dividend. We like Tractor Dividend. Give me a moment. No, not the dividend tracker. Literally track your dividends. Yes, thank you. Dashboard, please. Sign in on this side so nobody sees the sign in. Yas. Oh, I have not upgraded my actual investment, so let's upgrade my actual investments now. You're not going to see me plugging them in because I'd have to go back and forth. But let's start at the top. Let's take a look at RDTE. This is what I need. So we just go down to RDTE and we hit the big edit button. I no longer have 0.47279 shares. No. I have 2.815366 shares. And I got that at, it was 44.31. No, 43.03. Cost per share had gone down. Very much so. We like it. All right, next one. YBTC. That's convenient. That's the other one that's already there. So we hit edit. From 4.61201 to 4.701379, and we had bought in at 43.74, 43.78. Oh no, unfortunately I've gone up 4 cents on the cost basis when the drip happened. We The drip bought high. It didn't buy the dip. Drip, what are you doing? That does happen sometimes. Let's look at QDTE. Now we're gonna add holding. Oh, yep. And then we're gonna look down here. We're gonna see that I have 2.409147 shares. Oh no, that is the ticker. Yeah, let's put QDTE into the ticker, good sir. Yeah. Now let's throw that number on the board. And let's tell it 4151. No, not 4155. Good sir, 4151. Let's add that holding. Bam, right there. All right. Now let's look at Maxi. Come down here to Maxi. The last one I will pull track your dividend over to the screen, just in case some of y'all haven't used track your dividend, show you how it's done. But there'd be a lot of flipping back and forth on the tabs. So meh. Maxi, MAXI, boom, put that in. Number of shares, 4 point, I hit the point, 22342, yep. And I got it at 2362, yay! That is added. Now we come on back. From Maxi down to XDTE, add holding. XDTE, click that button right there, 1.941667 at 5150. That's a little high. We wanted 2 whole shares. We didn't get 2 whole shares. All right. That was XDTE. Now we're on the YMAX. Why, Max? Because that was horrible. Okay. We're looking at 5.8. 5 on the 8497. We're looking at 1707. Well, that was absolutely correct. Good guess there. Track your dividend. Boom, boom. All right, that is YMAX. Now come on back. And our eyes are going to get a little misty. No, not edit account name. I clicked the wrong button. MSTY. Boom. Number of shares, 3.410641. And we got it at, not 28.29, I wish. 29.32. Add holding. All right. And then little ulti. I got to remind myself, I'm going to show everybody the last one, or else I'll forget. So shares is 9.990129, and we got that at stupid 1001. I wanted it at 9.99 so I could get a full hundo shares, but no. They just had to do that. All right, we're gonna boom. We're just gonna drop this up here. We are going to say add holding. We're gonna come here. Hit a little feather for Robin Hood. Hit a little pony. And the first thing we need to do is CONY right in the ticker. CONY. Now you see up here was the add holding in the top right. It pulled up this dialog box. I dropped Pony in. Next up is shares. 8.064516. 8.0645. Nope. 16. And number of shares, we got 1240. We don't need shares anymore. Cost 1240. Hold on. Just like that. See, even a moron like me can plug these numbers in to get the data. So I know you can. I know you. Disney, we don't care about inside out. Go away. So this is this now in the actual. Not this. This is just the one. This is this now. Boom. It's all of these at the right shares and at the right cost per share. Boom. Here. So now we can look at some stuff. We can see some things like expected dividends moving forward. This is saying I should get, most of this is based off the last dividend paid. So some of these that were stupidly high, YBTC was like 70, 80. It dipped because it had one of its lowest payments. Okay, so I guess Coney and Ulti have been just throwing out some bangers lately. That's insane. These are insane rates. Okay, wow. Actually, these are insane rates, but everything above 15 is kind of insane. All right, but we know the risk we're taking. So this is saying we should be coming up on about 53 and a half buckaroos every month. Some of these are going to be higher because there will be 5 weeks in a month versus 4 weeks in a month. 4 times a year, you're going to get a month with 5 weeks. Okay, that's just how the math works out. 48 divided by 12 is 4, and we have 52 in a year. That leaves 4 left over. So we're looking, did it by dividend yield. YBTC is still one of my bigger annual incomes because it has twice as much money in it as the other accounts. Remember, 200. Everything else has 100, except for RDTE, which has 120. So we're square here. Now we have an idea. We know when we're getting paid. 4 accounts weekly, 3 accounts late, 2 accounts 20ish, 320. And we know that all of those payments combined, all 9 of those payments, should be around $54. All right. Now, all of this is on drip, all of it. So whatever it makes, it's pulling back into itself. Now, because of that, as you saw, I'll go show it again. RDTE is currently pending. So the payment will be confirmed on the 1st. What may happen on the 1st is that it may take that whole day to pend, and the drip won't happen until the 2nd. We're hoping, like as soon as the 1st pops up, this dividend pays and the drip goes in. And we say that because last time when I got the 13 cents, it did not drip until Monday for RDTE. But YBTC, we can scroll down and see 14 hours, it basically happened at the same time. The 408 came in, the 408 bought shares. Now this is messing with Snowball because it got this, it doesn't see this. So I've got the more shares in the 408, but it's like it skipped. I'm going to give it to Monday though and let it clear. And the other one that I like to use, which is ShareSite, only updates daily. And it updated today before all the buys. So we're probably not going to see ShareSite change until either tomorrow, if it hits it on the weekends anyways, just because it does say daily, it doesn't say work days, right? Or if it's going to wait until Monday and then it's going to dump a lot of things in. But it did catch, and this happened 14 hours ago, it did catch the dividend and the drip for YBTC. Now, it's also caught the 12-cent dividend for RDTE, and it is pending. It wants me to confirm the drip. The drip hasn't happened yet. So even though this says the RDTE isn't getting paid until the 1st, it's already got the dividend in, and it's like, hey, just waiting on you to tell me the drip's good. So hopefully, Monday I'll have more to show. This is going to be it for today. Just wanted to show boom, the new buys. So now I'm at $1,020 invested. Remember, the goal is $500 a month for the year, so that we can get 6,000 in. The first big goal is to get to 2,000 for leverage, so that we can leverage 1,000 without any interest. And then remember that I can invest more to get ahead. And if I get employed, because I have a job opportunity this month, if I get that employment, then obviously, as our income changes, our budget changes. So that 12,000 goal will possibly change for the greater if we get that employment. I'm trying to see if there's anything else important. No, we've already recapped the drips, and we've already recapped the dividends. So yeah, that's it. Let me click this up, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's even been real fun. This is the Climb to One.